ভাই কেউ খেললে আয়সা বলেন, টিম কোড দিয়ে দিচ্ছে, আয়সা বলেন কেউ যদি খেলেন। ভাই কেউ খেললে আয়সা বলেন, টিম কোড দিয়ে দিচ্ছে, আয়সা বলেন কেউ যদি খেলেন। কেউ যদি ম্যাচ খেলতে চান তাহলে টিম কোড দিয়ে সেই টিম কোড আয়সা বলেন, 1v1 ম্যাচ হইব। কেউ আসবো মনে হয় নাকি ডিভিশন খেলবো? একটা ম্যাচ খেলে নেই। ভাই টিম কোড দিমু, কেউ আসবেন, আসলে জানান ভাই, তাহলে আমি টিম কোড দেই, ভার্সেস করি। যদি কেউ আসেন তাহলে টিম কোড দেই। টিম কোড হলো 28529743। 8 মিনিট ম্যাচ। কেউ খেললে এসে পড়েন। কেউ যদি খেলেন তাহলে আসেন তাড়াতাড়ি লাইভে। টিম করলে 28529743। কেউ আসলে ভাই তাড়াতাড়ি আসেন। আর অপশন 2 জন ওয়াচিং। তিনজন ওয়াচিং ভাই, কেউ যদি খেলেন আসে পড়েন। টিম কোড দেওয়া আছে, ভাই কেউ খেললে আসেন। টিম কোড হলো 28529743। কেউ খেললে ভাই এসে পড়েন। এই সিজনে ফার্স্ট ডিভিশন ম্যাচ এর লগে পড়ছে, এর লগে ব্রাজিল ভার্সেস বার্সেলোনা। 3 জন ওয়াচিং ভাই, কমেন্টে জানান ভাই কে কোথা থেকে দেখতেছেন।
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition.
ভাই কে কোথা থেকে দেখতেছেন ভাই কমেন্টে জানান। 3 জন ওয়াচিং।
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
It's a good run down the right. Can he finish? And here's Osimhen. Osimhen!
What a finishing!
Brilliant from Osimhen! A finish right from the top draw. And he celebrates his 30th goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had it taken off him. And here's Oyarzabal. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. He's gone for goal.
Oh, ki shot
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
Great chance! He's missed, but
ভাই চারজন ওয়াচিং ভাই টিম কোড দিম ভাই কেউ কি খেলবেন তাহলে টিম কোড দিম
threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries a shot!
হোয়াট এ কাল
He scores!
চারজন ওয়াচিং ভাই কেউ যদি খেলেন তাহলে টিম কোড দিম
And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look... It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Fernandes. Neymar was steaming forward. Takes the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused,
ভাই এই ম্যাচ আসলে টিম কোড সরমু কেউ দেখেন টিম কোড দেখেন দুইজন দেখতেছি দুইজন ভাই দুইজন কারা আপনারা কমেন্টে জানান ভাই
heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
অপশনটা একটা কাল দিন
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone for goal!
ওরে ভাই মুখে লাগছে ওর ডাইরেক্ট
this is
মুখে
the
লাগছে
time you need that pace.
Batistuta picked out brilliant.
ওরে নেইমার হোয়াট এ ড্রিবলিং
And it's
আমি
a
লিখছি
quite incredible
লিজেন্ড
spell.
এফেক্ট
They are flying.
ও আশিক
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation.
আশিক
Even the
বলছে আশিক
opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
আশিক কমেন্ট করে কমেন্ট করে কমেন্ট কর
While many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time.
আশিক
and
বাসেস
he
কোন
did
মাই
it where very few can.
আয় টিম করতেছি একটু পর আয় বাসেস কোন খেলেন
3-0 and
ডিভিশনটা
things are starting to look awfully cosy.
ক্রিনিয়াল এফএফ
There is
আর
the
লিজেন্ড
half-time
এফএফ
whistle. Well, I don't think many people
legend
saw
tare
this
kod
coming
dimu.
ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep
Ashik.
things that way. Brazil
লাইভ কি
have
ক্লিয়ার করতেছে সব
established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. He's had a shot!
সব কি ক্লিয়ার
He has
leg
saved
de
the goalkeeper's
ko
blushes there. What great defending.
লেগ তো দেওয়ার কথা না আমি আরেকটা মোবাইলে দেখতেছি ওটা মতো লেগ দেয় না
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
নেইমার
Oh, brilliant save!
ওকে ওকে আসে বেশি বেশি কমেন্ট কর এরপরে ম্যাচ খেলবি তুই আমার লাগে
Brazil with the corner, there first. Neymar with the short one. And this is Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff
Oh, taken with style.
relax
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is
ও eFootball ডিলিট করে দিছ আমি টিম কোড দিমু আমরা কি হবো
You can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
রিচ কাট নেইমার সিমান
become a case of men against
ওয়ারে
boys.
হোয়াট এ শেল্টার মারছে ভাই
And he can clear it away.
ব্রিটিশ কাল দিন ব্রিটিশ কাল
This is a
খানিকটা
formidable
ব্রিটিশ
matchup.
কাল
Donnarumma.
ডোনারুমা
Van Dijk. Oh, what a mistake!
ওরে পাতি এন্ড দ্য শট এন্ড দ্য
Batistuta
একটা ওয়াসিং আছে
gets
যাব
flagged
তো মনে
offside.
হয় ওকে ট্রাই করতেছি দেখি পরে ম্যাচে টিম কোড দিমু এটা শেষ করি এই মুহূর্তে কি হবে ডোনারুমা খানিকটা লম্বা করে বাড়িয়েছেন ভান্ডাইক থেকে
Neymar being
পাতি
hunted in
কি
tact.
করবেন
Yeah,
নেইমার
they're certainly getting
নেইমার
much
কি
tighter
করবেন
to him
হোয়াটে
now. At
নেইমার
least
একটা
the
ডাবল
message
টাচ
was received.
এবং শট
Applies the
এখন the
finish. Oh, there was plenty on
চারটা না
that.
দেখি কেউ
Well, it was
আছে
gonna
কি না
take something
লাইভে
a bit
এখন কোড
special
দিমু
from there, and that wasn't it.
ভান্ডাইক
Robertson.
থেকে রবার্টসন ওরে ভাই দৌড়া
Progress on the
কাল
ball.
একটা
Oh,
কাল
that's fabulous.
একটা
And
কাল
he shoots.
কাল ও
That's just wide. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
ভান্ডাইক
Jimenez. And it's Fernandez.
ট্যাকেল
Now it's Son Heung-min. Costa Curta does really well
Costa
to win the ball
Curta.
there. Now it's Messi. He's
Canavero.
Now, can they get him away? Fernandez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ore bhai, own goal. On goal.
Sticks it away. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
ম্যাচটা তাড়াতাড়ি শেষ করে
Look,
কোডটা
all
দিমু
they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
Seaman.
He has
And the
simply
shot, what a goal.
Superb from Osimhen. That is a gem, an absolute
Ashik.
gem.
লাইভে কি নোটিফিকেশন যায়
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Good effort from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
Brazil
Oh,
certainly look
in
sharp
TJ
there.
shot,
They're very
notification
well
থেকে।
drilled in this art of counter-attack.
নেইমারের হাত পড়ে গেছে গা
Donnarumma clears. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Neymar!
আমরা একটা
Well, he
গোল
caught
হইতেছে
that
নেইমারে
pure, but no
ভাই কি
product.
1v1 বলতে চাইছিলেন আচ্ছা ভাই ও আমি এখন টিম করতেছি দাঁড়ান এই ম্যাচটা শেষ হোক এই ম্যাচটা শেষ হোক সিমান
Osimhen!
ও
Brilliant
इसका
from
ये प्लेयर को
Osimhen!
बोले तुम 1v1 ओके भाई काम
Smooth as it gets.
नेक्स्ट टाइम मीटिंग करते सही मैचটা খেলে নি
And the headline lines continue to get darker and darker.
ম্যাচটা খেলে নি
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What
Van
a
Dijk
game
is
this is
physical
turning out
contact.
to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance.
টুকি
And
ভাই
that
টিম
is
করতে
it.
হ্যাঁ
The
টিম
referee
করতেছেন
has seen
6 জন
enough.
ওয়াচিং টিম করতেছে
Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick.
ফার্স্ট টিম কোড হবে এখন ভাই দেওয়ার লাগবো না ডিভিশন আমি কত আছে ওটা ধান নেবো না 6 জন ওয়াচিং ভাই কেউ আসলে এসে আবার টিম করতেছে 28 45 70 14 কেউ আসলে তাড়াতাড়ি কাম টিম কোড হচ্ছে 28 45 70 14 কেউ আসলে আইসা বলেন ভাই আইসা পড়ছেন মিনহাজ বিডি ব্রো এখন মিনহাজ ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলবো মিনহাজ ভাই রেডি দেন ভাই মিনহাজ ভাই রেডি ফাস্ট ব্রো ইয়াল্লাম 13 মিনিট দিছি 13 মিনিট কে 8 মিনিট সরি 5 জন ওয়াচিং নেক্সট ম্যাচ কে খেলবো ভাই কমেন্টে জানান ভাই নেক্সট ম্যাচ কে খেলবো মিনহাজ ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলবো এখন দেখা যাক পাঁচজন ওয়াচিং মিনহাজ ভাইয়ের স্কোয়াডটা দেখাবো ওয়েট টার্গেট মিনহাজ ভাইয়ের স্কোয়াড দেখবো আমরা উপরে সন মিনহাজ ভাইয়ের স্কোয়াডটা ভালোই আছে প্লেয়ার দেখা যাক মিনহাজ ভাইয়ের সাথে এখন Legend of
So welcome
Athos.
one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
4 জন ওয়াচিং নেক্সট
This
ম্যাচে
is
কে
Peter
আসবো
Drury,
ভাই
and next to me providing
দেখা
insights
যাক
will be Jim
মিনহাজ
Begley.
ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলা
Well, thank you very much,
কানাডারও
Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
রবসন
Well, the stage is set for a stirring
Kukchudar
showdown
ball.
here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real
কুকচুদার
sense of
শান্ত দেবে
anticipation in the
শানের
air.
ব্লিটজ কাল এবং সেফ অলিভার খান খানিকটা জোরালোভাবে ইচ্ছেদ দিয়েছে
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a
বাতিস্তুতা
team
কি
commits
পারবে
too
হেড
many
দিতে
numbers
ইয়েস
forward. You can't help but leave some
জোহান
gaps in
ক্রুইফ নেইমার
He's in plenty of space here. Neymar picks it up out wide.
হোয়াট এ নেইমার ড্রিবলিং
And the keeper has reacted
হ্যাঁ ভাই
superbly
হ্যাঁ
there.
Neymar is offering a right
ভাই
smile
কি
there.
হ্যাঁ বলছেন ওটাই তো বুঝলাম না আমি
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Beyond the
এল
defence.
পিয়েরো
Now that looks a decent ball.
কুকচুদা এক
And it's hit the
কোন
woodwork
পুলিশ না
and out.
আইলো ভাই এটা কি হলো
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige.
আইলো এটা কি হইলো
Right place, right time, and a
Doktor na
fine
comeback hobe.
instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Are Neymar re.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. Brazil are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Zanetti.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Osimhen flings it across. Zanetti can get it clear.
Zanetti.
Now, can they get him away? No, it's Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for a run-up. That was not
Batistuta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be
My
willing
opponent
to
defense
chase,
pushed
and of course
hard.
those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Del Piero, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Neymar.
No, that was never going to make it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Deftly away. Cruyff. Neymar. There's the shot!
What a goal, Neymar.
Mistake! They are right back in business.
What a goal,
And that comes
Neymar.
as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's
বাইরে
ambitious.
কি আছিল
And no one
Sorry,
is
the
overly
next message
concerned
is
about
on
that.
Well, he's hit
Next
it well
message
enough
again.
for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's Kukçu. And the shot!
What a save.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really
save, bro,
anticipated
what a
that
save.
well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through. He's being urged to tries a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get. In
Abar
he goes
goal.
again. He scores, and they've got their lead back.
Yerda.
And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time.
ready করেন by next message আসবেন ভাই
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and
Legend
entice
of
the
Rafa.
opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just
Comeback
begun the
হবে।
second period here.
comeback হবে
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Osimhen!
comeback হবে
Son Heung-min. What is ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a good foot in there.
ভাই এখন
He's
শেষ
got
এখন
away,
শেষ এখন শেষ
real chance!
এখন শেষ
And he
Ay,
nearly went
gol
all the
ছিল।
way.
Son Heung-min certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
He's had it taken off him. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there.
আরে ভাই এটা কামব্যাক করা লাগবো
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
And
Batistuta.
Batistuta! Utterly
Where is
brilliant!
Batistuta?
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
নিয়ে দেখি
The
সাবস্টিটিউশন
movement
করি
so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
পাঁচজন ওয়াচিং নেক্সট ম্যাচে গিয়ে আসবেন ছয়জন নেক্সট ম্যাচে গিয়ে আসবেন
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I happily watch this every week.
Face to face with the keeper. And he shot!
ওরে রে মাথা নষ্ট হয়েছে
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players have dropped it back
ছয়জন
anymore.
ওয়াচিং নেক্সট ম্যাচে
And
গিয়ে
that
আসবেন
means
ভাই
just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
সাতজন
Van Dijk. Searching pass he's played there.
হেডটা করি
His
হেডটা করি
interception,
হেডটা
his
করি
positioning was spot on. It'll be a throw-in. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's there to make the
ওয়ার্ডে ভাই
challenge.
স্লাইডটা সুন্দর ছিল সাতজন ওয়াচিং ভাই কেউ যদি খেলেন তাহলে আটজন এসে করছে চ্যানেল নতুন থাকলে ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন নেক্সট ম্যাচ আপনার সাথে খেলবো সমস্যা নয়
Muller going about things with real menace. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Probing pass. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Rivaldo. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. And he's heaved it away. But they've got it again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cleared without complication. Oh, can he get onto this?
হল্যান্ড
Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
কোস্টা
Muller. For a moment you felt that was
Let's
going
try
somewhere, but
to
they'll
go.
have to go again. Rijkaard.
Bangladesh really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro goes sliding in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
আরে ভাই ট্যাকেল
Cannavaro
ট্যাকেল
pulls
ট্যাকেল
off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort.
ভাই লাস্ট মুহূর্তে শেষ
Yes, he's done it.
শেষ ম্যাচ শেষ
Has raised the roof.
লাস্ট মুহূর্তে
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Khan getting this one clear. And the number on the board is 3. Now he's got space here. Oh, shooting chance! Worth a try, but not this time. Haaland. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but
ভাই আপনি ভালো খেলছেন ভাই নেক্সট কে আসবেন ভাই মিনহাজ বিডি ভাই ভালো খেলছেন এখন আপনারা কি করুন ভাই অন্য কেউ আসবো ভাই কেউ আসলে এখন আসেন টিম কোড হচ্ছে 28 45 70 14 ছয়জন ওয়াচিং ভাই কেউ খেললে আসেন আমাদের আরেক ভাই এসে পড়ছেন ওসিনিয়াস মাস্টার নাকি কি নাম নেক্সট ম্যাচে ভাই কে আসবেন ভাই কমেন্ট করেন ভাই নেক্সট ম্যাচে কে আসবেন সরি ব্রো আমাদের অপোনেন্টের স্কোয়াডটা অসাধারণ একটা স্কোয়াড মনে হচ্ছে ভাই ভালোই খেলবে দেখা যাক ভাই রেডি করেন ফার্স্ট নেক্সট ম্যাচে ভাই কে আসবেন কমেন্টে করেন ভাই নেক্সট ম্যাচে ভাই কে আসবেন ভাই কমেন্ট করেন 3 জন আছেন কেউ চ্যানেলে নতুন আছে তাহলে সাবস্ক্রাইব 94টা
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and
স্টার্ট হয়ে গিয়েছেন বাতিস্ততা খানিকটা ব্যাক পাসের রিস্কার থেকে ক্যানাবেরা থেকে রাপসানকে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা এবং কোকচুদা খানিকটা জোরালোভাবে আটকে ছিলেন ক্রুইফদাকে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা ক্রুইফদা বল পেয়েছেন নেইমার দা এবং নেইমার দা রান মেক করতে পারেননি বাতিস্ততা ক্রুইফদা থেকে বাতিস্ততা রাইকার্ডের কাছে শেষ
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just
Michael
making
Owen.
life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's...
Chance! Oh,
Van
he's been
Dijk.
caught on it here. Deftly away.
अरे भाई
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Batistuta.
And it's De Bruyne. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact,
Are
shot at any
Neymar
time.
needs the ball together.
He's tried one.
Hello.
It's hit the upright. Cruyff.
না ভাই বুঝলাম না
De Bruyne. Oh,
Shot
beautifully
on.
shaped ball. Good-looking ball. Neymar.
আরে রে
Koku. Probing pass. Oh, that was vital. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, can they get him away? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he welcomes it
Batistuta.
in. Now the cross. Up he goes!
What a goal, Osimhen.
Oh, Brazil!
What a goal.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Batistuta receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
একজন ওয়াচিং
And that's another throw. Threads one in. There's the delivery. Cannavaro with the clearance. He's got tall.
Osimhen.
I think that's offside.
Offside.
Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Batistuta. Played into space. Oh, we expected better. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots!
What a goal.
And it's in!
Neymar.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
চারজন আছে নেক্সট ম্যাচে কে আসবে ভাই
Oh, one moment you're in possession,
Next
the next
time
you're
it's
picking the
again.
ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
ইত্যাদি করছে
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how...
Oh, what
Neymar.
a drive!
বুলেট হেডার নেইমার
Just cruising! They
Bullet
are
header Neymar.
cruising! They are really purring here,
পাঁচজন
and
watching.
they have extended their
Next
lead
match.
in the blink of an eye. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes,
foul.
it's him again.
আমার প্রতি গোলে গোলে ভিউ আরে
Brazil find a position of real strength now. It
ওকে
certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So the perfect chance to get one back.
নট এ বিগ ডিল ওরে ভাই
De Bruyne! That's tremendous!
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground.
And Batistuta!
ওরে ভাই বাতিস্তুতা
Really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and
তার জন্য
that
চিন
being
নেক্সট ম্যাচে
good
গিয়ে আসবো
movement
ভাই
in,
নেক্সট
in
ম্যাচ
both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Brazil are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals to 1.
অফসাইড
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looking for the run.
আরে রে নেইমার আর
Batistuta
কত সুন্দর
unable to
একটা
make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Kunde. Koku. And here's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Kukçu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through.
নেইমার
And he was alert to it. Rijkaard tries to clear. Koku. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
বাতিস্তুতা
He's got away. He's one-on-one. Can he finish?
what a goal Asiman
Really well taken goal. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
De Bruyne
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's
Yeah,
just too
Osimhen.
easy. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous.
কোনরো
Well, the defence proved
Mare.
infallible then, but that won't be the last
নেক্সট
they'll
ম্যাচে
see
গিয়ে
of it.
আসবো ভাই নেক্সট ম্যাচে গিয়ে আসবো সাবস্টিটিউশন রিভালদো হল্যান্ড বাই নেক্সট ম্যাচে গিয়ে আসবো
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Osimhen. Number 19, Brian Robson. Number 7, Johan Cruyff.
It's a lovely,
Coming on
neat
the
pass.
field, number 17, Erling Haaland. Number
And here's
15,
Batistuta.
Ronaldo. Number 13,
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
মার্কিউলিস
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Half an hour gone in the second half. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kukçu. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Batistuta. Madrid have it back and can go again. Plenty takes a shot!
What a
It's
save.
loose now and they want to get it
Oliver
back.
Kahn
Now that was quite some save.
ছয়জন
I
আছেন
think that's
নেক্সট
just
ম্যাচ
more
নেক্সট
proof
ম্যাচে
that
গিয়ে
this
আসবো
team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Brazil are looking to go forward now.
Bergkamp. And it's Rivaldo. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Rivaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. He has found the way through. Haaland! Rijkaard does really well to win the ball. Tries from distance. A real chance and a real let-off. Marquinhos. Kukçu. And it's De Bruyne. Bergkamp.
minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Batistuta.
How
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Batistuta 6জন
And
ওয়াচিং
he is going
6জন
into that little black book.
নেক্সট ম্যাচ
Two minutes to be added on. Takes a
ওরে
shot.
শট
And there
টাইম
goes the
ওভার নেক্সট
final
ম্যাচে
whistle.
গিয়ে ভাই আছে
Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.
ভালো খেলছেন ভাই আমরা এখন আপনাকে কিক করব ডোন্ট মাইন্ড নেক্সট অন্য কেউ আসুক ভাই আশা করেন আরেকজন নেক্সট 28 45 70 14 ভাই নেক্সট ম্যাচে গিয়ে আসবো ভাই কে আসবো আসেন তাড়াতাড়ি ভাই কেউ আসলে তাড়াতাড়ি আসেন ভাই টিম কোড হচ্ছে 28 45 70 14 কেউ আসলে তাড়াতাড়ি ভাই কেউ আসলে ভাই আসেন তাড়াতাড়ি টিম কোড হচ্ছে 28 45 70 14 কেউ আসলে ভাই আসেন। দুই মিনিট, আচ্ছা ভাই আসেন, সমস্যা নাই। ভাই কেউ আসলে তাড়াতাড়ি আসেন ভাই, 2 মিনিট। আচ্ছা, সুপ্ত পুরো এসে পড়ছে। সুপ্ত ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলা যাক। ভাই নেক্সট ম্যাচে কে আসবো ভাই? তিনজন ওয়াচিং, সুপ্ত ভাই। সুপ্ত ভাইয়ের স্কোয়াডটা দেখা যাক। পুস্কাচ, নেইমার, গ্যারেট বেল। আচ্ছা, সুপ্ত ভাইয়ের সাথে খেলা যাক। নেক্সটে কে আসবেন ভাই কমেন্টে জানান ভাই। আর নেক্সট ম্যাচে আমরা টিম কোড দিব, এই টিম কোডে এসে পারবেন।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
What a goal, ভাই। এটা আবার কে? ওলিসে।
The breakthrough strike. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Batistuta. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. Caceres. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Shoot Belling.
Has a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Quarter of an hour played.
1v1 হবে। ওকে ভাই, নেক্সট ম্যাচ আসেন আপনি। আমরা এক ম্যাচ খেলার জন্য কিক দিয়ে দেবো, আপনি আসবেন, সমস্যা নাই।
Costa Curta.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thinks about the shot. And that's definitely not his best. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise gets into a good position. Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
What a save.
And pushed us! And again the keeper stands strong. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Seaman.
He is through here. Osimhen!
Bye.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's dribbled past his man here. Caught offside that time.
Offside.
Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Big chance!
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
It's Neymar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Punched away. Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Seaman.
Oh, taken with style. Brazil are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter.
And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two
Half-time.
teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we are back on the way. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely
Seaman.
pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Osimhen! Off the post.
Batistuta.
And it's a goal!
Well,
What a
whenever he
goal,
reminds
bro.
us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Brazil go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Stood up well to him there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he get it through? Kante really struggling to influence. Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots!
Osimhen made it all look so simple
double
there
Osimhen.
before he invited his own complications.
Osimhen. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Leicester. Neymar does well to get it back.
Corner.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Neymar.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tackle.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Elise. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bunu gets it away. And he's managed to get free.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's come loose. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Bellingham. Puskás. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now.
Offside. Hey, what a save.
I thought it was going to
খবর
happen
আপনা
then.
ভাই
How
আসসালামু
many more
আলাইকুম
chances
কেমন
can
আছেন
they
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম ভাই
realistically
ভালো ভাই
expect?
নেক্সট ম্যাচ আসেন ভাই
Spread out to the left. Threads one in. Bellingham.
Will be 1 minute at a
He's
time.
having a shot! It could
আরে
be
রে
this.
ভাই
They've scored!
লাস্ট মুহূর্তে
Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
হবে না কি ভাই ফ্রেন্ডলি
And he's
ম্যাচে
only
খেলতেছি
too
ভাই আসেন
grateful
সমস্যা
to
নেই
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first.
ভাই
That's
পেনাল্টি
it. Nothing to separate
এখন
them. It
পেনাল্টি
is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Please join me in wishing all
So
the
we
best
head
to
for
members of
the
our fan
final
club
act.
celebrating
It
their
will be
wedding
penalties.
anniversary today.
পেনাল্টি দেখা যাক
Cruyff is first to
Johan
take the long
Cruyff.
walk. And he does
What
it
a
with
goal.
poise.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
বাসা ভাই টাঙ্গাইল ভাই
And stepping up, the
নেইমারের
skipper.
শট সেভ নেইমারের শট সেভ and সেভ
Always a little
Hey,
more pressure
right.
when you're training, but it didn't show.
আচ্ছা ওকে
Neymar
Neymar.
is the second man to step up for his team.
আমি একটু সেম ট্রিক্স কাটাই নেইমারেরটা
And the
ভাই সেভ
keeper's come
দিয়েছে
up trumps. Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
সেভ দিয়েছে
Puskás will take their
Puskás.
second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done.
সমস্যা
Never took his
নাই
eye off the
টাইব্রেকারে
keeper
কামব্যাক
either.
হবে
This turn to level matters.
বাতিস্তোতা এবং সেভ ভাই কাল্লাগি খেলতে এটা পেনাল্টি
Punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was
Sorry,
moving
sorry,
beforehand. Very good save.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. denied remarkably.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this one to restore parity. Good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
সেভ
It's a tame penalty,
There was
straight at the
the save.
keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Robson comes forward for the 5th of 5.
He was always looking good there. Nice
ভাই
penalty.
হামকার একটা সেভ দিমু সেভ দিয়ে খেলা শেষ
So the ball
Jay said
is
they don't
placed
save
on the
over.
spot. He must,
সেভ হবে
but can he?
বেলিংহাম সেভ
It's in, he's kept them in it. It's 3 apiece. Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal.
গোল
Top corner.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona at the point of no
Gymnastry.
return.
সেভ উইন
Saved! And there's your hero! Brazil have come through in the most dramatic fashion. And
ভাই
the show
গুড
goes
প্লে
on.
ভাই এখন কিক দিম ভাই অন্য কেউ আসবো মাইন্ড নিয়েন না ভাই গুড প্লে ভাই সুপ্ত ভাই ভালো খেলছেন ভাই এখন অন্য কারোর সাথে খেলবো ভাই নেক্সটে ভাই কে আসবেন এসে করেন তাড়াতাড়ি ভালো খেলছো ব্রো ভাই তুমিও ভালো খেলছো ভাই লাস্ট মুহূর্তে গোলটা দেওয়া টাই ব্রেকারে নিয়ে গেছো ভাই টাই ব্রেকারে তো ভাই হাড্ডাহাড্ডি খেলাইলো মজা হয়েছে ভাই তোমার লগে খেলে মাহিম গেমার ভাই এসে পড়ছে সত্য ব্রো চ্যানেল নতুন থাকলে ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও ভাই মানিকগঞ্জ থেকে ভাই সত্য ভাই টেক প্ল্যাটফর্ম টাঙ্গাইল চ্যানেলে নতুন থাকলে ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও ভাই সত্য ভাই মাহিম গেমিং এর সাথে ভাই খেলা যাক এখন আমরা দেখবো মাহিম গেমিং এর স্কোয়াড খেলা যাক ওকে ধন্যবাদ সুপ্ত ভাই ধন্যবাদ আবার আসবেন লাইভে আজকে আর তো না আর ভাই আমার ভিডিওতে যেরকম ভয়েস দেখানো এরকম ভয়েস ভাই নেক্সটে দিব ভাই
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm the commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
মাহিম গেমিং এর নেট হয়তো বা একটু খারাপ
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Shapes to
হোয়াট এ
shoot!
গোল হাসিনা
Oh, Brazil! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Batistuta. That's going to go a long way. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Raul.
It's Raul! That's Batistuta. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar! And now they can clear their lines. He's having a go!
Blades Skull.
A real chance and
Sean
a real
Gemming.
let-off.
He just didn't catch that one
Should
right.
the also need some casting. Okay bro, Sean Gaming live এ নতুন থাকলে সাবস্ক্রাইব।
Nicely shaped ball,
Seaman.
neatly clipped into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Great vision.
Ortiz, Totta and goal.
He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured
এই তো
that.
বাইরে কি তো
Good ball, good take. Goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. He's hit it long. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception.
বাইরের মনে হয় নেটটা খারাপ এই কারণে ল্যাগ করতেছে।
Bojan Kirkic making good progress on the right-hand side. Now then, the ball's come loose. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Decent chance!
What a save, Oliver Kahn.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Massaro really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Defending was strong and firm. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oliver Kahn. By next year, next match.
Strongly challenged there. Tries to play it through.
Seaman.
And that should get the job done. Robson. Raul. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Raul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Real, and he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. There's the whistle for half-time.
বাইরে কি হলো?
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has
Just
to
a quick
resist
request
change
today for
at this
everybody to
stage.
please kindly remove any
Brazil
cars parked
ahead
on the road
2-0,
outside the
and
stadium.
they are looking good.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Looking for the run. And it's Batistuta. Xabi Alonso with the clearance. And this is Neymar. He's had a shot! Loose ball now,
Neymar.
there's a chase on to retrieve it.
নেইমার মানেই বুম।
Vardiol. Oh, they could be caught out here. Osimhen's cross.
বাতিস্তুতা, what a goal! What a goal এটা, সেরা গোল।
Devoid of any complexity, but boy
সেরা
was
গোল
that certain.
বাতিস্তুতা।
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
ভাই কোনে
And they
যাবা
win it
তুমি?
back again. Tries to pass
নেইমারের
it
একটা
through.
রান করামু।
He welcomes it in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Neymar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's had a hit.
What a goal!
Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. They're back within reach. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Judge, surely! And one more
What a
try!
goal by the Kylian. And Kylian. What a goal by.
Right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well timed, excellent interception.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Corner number 2 then. Cruyff getting this one clear. He's tried one! It's a loose ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good run down the right. Now that looks a decent ball.
Robson.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Can he get it through? Cruyff.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
No way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Elise looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been... and he's following up!
ভাই এই মেসি লাস্ট ম্যাচ ভাই এরপরে ভাই লাইভ শেষ করে দেবো চার শেষ
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Added minute has been indicated.
He's having a shot! He scores! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There will be 4 extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's well seen too. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters...
থাকেন আল্লাহ হাফেজ লাইভ শেষ ভাই